You're watching WJLA 24/7 News. Good Morning Washington. On your side.
In 1982, President Ronald Reagan proclaimed October as Head Start Awareness Month. And nearly 40 years later, the National Head Start program has helped over 8 million low-income preschool children and their families. And here this morning, we have Ashton Pellom. He's the communications specialist for the National Head Start Association. And with him, Rima Alshawkan, Virginia Head Start Association parent ambassador. And both of them here to tell us more about it. Good to have you here, guys. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you, Melanie. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, sure. So, Ashton, Head Start's been around for so long, right? Since what, the 60s, right?
Yeah, exactly. It started in 1965 with President Lyndon Johnson as Project Head Start, and actually since 1965 we helped over 35 million families nationwide.
Wow.
It's a locally designed early child education program for children from at-risk backgrounds from birth to 5. We give them the opportunity to help build their abilities to be successful in life. And then we also partner with parents such as Rima. We provide them with services as well to just really help the children and families be successful in life.
So what happens in Head Start is that kids learn to be ready for school.
Yes,
right?
That's exactly.
So some of the things that some kids take for granted that they get in their homes, other kids, maybe from disadvantaged backgrounds, maybe they don't get the little things like what? Learning how to line up, right?
Exactly.
Learning how to raise your hand before you say anything.
Exactly.
Little things.
It's a little cognitive thing. It's little things like that. It's also just, we're also doing the academic side as well, but it's also the social and cognitive things as well, such as lining up, raising your hands. We have family setting eating styles so they know how to fix their own plate. Children know how to fix their own plate and really learn as a family unit. And that's what we're trying to build, the family unit and the child.
Wow. And Rima, Head Start has helped your family. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, first, thank you for having us here and having me on behalf of all the parents and families of the Head Start program. So I just want to relay a little bit of why Head Start has been instrumental in helping me build my life and come to where I am right now. I was previously living in Yemen, where my husband and I had our 2 children, and we built our careers and built our home until 2015 when war broke out. I decided at that time to leave the country immediately with my kids, and I came to the United States with nothing to my name, a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old. At that time, I enrolled Haytham, my 4-year-old, in the Head Start program, and it was exactly what he needed to help him, to help build a routine for him that was at a time when his young life was just going through so much change, and he needed that routine. He needed a safer course from all the difficulties he was facing. And not only did it help him in that, it also helped him in helping with his separation anxiety and all the anxiety that was building up in him. It helped him build social skills. He made friends. He learned how to share. He learned how to communicate effectively. So it's not only the educational resources that is given, it's just the whole cognitive and social skills that are crucial in developing a child at that young age.
Wow. And I guess also just the sense of feeling safe in an environment. Coming from your background in Yemen, where war was breaking out, that must have been something.
Right, and it was just tearing him up from what he was used to, from the home environment that he was used to, throwing him to another new environment where nothing was stable at the time. And that's where it was very beneficial for him. Also, his Head Start teacher, pointed out that he was having trouble with his fine motor skills, something that I as a parent did not notice in my own child, because I'm just busy, zipping up his jacket, opening up his water bottle, but I did not notice that. So she gave me the resources, she gave me methods, she gave me games to play with him that helped him improve those fine motor skills. So
wow. All right, so fast forward to 2019, 4 years later, how's he doing?
Oh, he is a 3rd grader right now. He has many friends. He's very social. He's doing well in school.
There's a success story right there. Ashton, tell us a little bit about why we celebrate Head Start Awareness Month.
Well, it's really about celebrating the impact we're having in children and families' lives, such as Rima, and that's why we want to spread that awareness this month. That's what this is all about, is celebrating the impact we're having, as well as just spreading that awareness that, hey, we are here and we are here to help families and children.
And Rima, as the parent ambassador, what would you like to say to people out there that maybe are unfamiliar with Head Start or want to know how they could get or participate in it or get more involved?
Well, the uniqueness of the Head Start program is that it's a multi-generational approach that does not only address the needs of the child, it addresses the needs of the family as a whole, because a child cannot thrive if the family is facing difficulties. So they provide them with the resources that they need. Like each family is unique. And their needs are unique. So they provide them with the resources that they need, whether it's special education, whether it's mental health resources, whether it's nutritional services. So it's built in a way where they help the family thrive so that they can succeed in the community. And I feel that any investment that is done to Head Start causes a positive ripple effect. Through the family and back into the community.
Okay, good to know. And where can we get some more information, Ashton?
Check out NHSA.org.
All right, easy to do. Thank you both for coming in. Happy Head Start Awareness Month.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.